So we're looking at nickels here. We're looking at 10 rolls from a national bank and 10 rolls from a credit union. Now there's no scientific way to figure out which coins are better from which institution, but that's what we're going to do. And so we have a national bank and then we have a credit union. And we're going to open one roll at a time from each place and see what they have inside. And I guess the only reputable way to decide who goes first would be to flip a coin. So we're going to flip a coin. We'll go with heads. We'll go with A, and tails will go with B. So here we're flipping. There was heads for A and tails for B. So we're going to go with the credit union first, which is B. So we'll start with them first. So let's have a look. So just looking at here. Ooh, so this one has, you can see it has an older queen in it. I'm going to try that one first because maybe that has, again, very scientific. That has something of, we know it has one coin that's actually of value or better value than the other stuff. So we're just going to run these out. Oh, this is an American. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Look at this. 1958. Look at that. There you go. Something that's, it's actually a different design on it, different shape. And there's the queen, her younger years. That's her first effigy, I think. Yeah, so 1958. Look at that. There we go. Well, that was kind of a good one. Oh, here's something that I kind of like, but it's been released. This is the 150th anniversary of Canada, right? So, yeah, it's kind of, I think, kind of special. It's kind of, they changed the design for it. And it's, yeah, it's kind of, again, I think you're looking for stuff if it's unique to you and you find it interesting. This is actually quite, looks like it's not worn that poorly, so it's worn that well, so it actually doesn't look too dinged up. Actually, it looks like it's in really good shape. It's kind of a plus for that, huh? There we go. scared. I'll have to go through and look at these a bit more carefully. This is what we found. This is everything after 1982, pre 82. We didn't find anything with King George. I think the earliest thing we found here, if I can remember, if I can pull it out of here now, was, let's see if I can find it. And I pulled it out for us. Did I leave it somewhere? I know it was in here. Or somewhere. How's that? Misplaced it, huh? Oh, there it is. It's right there in front of me. It was at 1958. So the claimant, she was very young. So that's what we found on that side. And then out of the large bank, I think the 65 was the earliest we found out of them. And then we didn't find a lot. We found 10 before 81, and then a bit of a handful. Got a handful of after 82. Yeah, so, and then we found some, we just pulled out a couple of these, different ones that, we had a couple of US coins, and then something from Singapore, right? So something that's just random in there. So I guess out of this non-scientific study here, it's basically it's all about just opening rolls and having a good time looking through it and see what you can find. I did pull out some 2001s and 2000s, but I'm going to talk about that later. We'll kind of go through those. I just pulled them up so we can have a look at them later. Okay.